What's up, everyone? It is Asian Sensation here, bringing you a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay on the map Arcaden using the Scar L custom with extended mags and suppressor, and it is golden, by the way. This is a 44 gun streak with the Moab, as you can see on the bottom of your screen, because I did a whole new editing thing here, which I like a lot. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot lately. That's the first thing I want to say. My capture card has been acting up. I finally figured out why. It was because I had settings wrong on my PlayStation and I didn't know it, and I ended up fixing them, and now my capture card works and I have this gameplay for you guys. This is on my friend's account. This is why it's not my actual gamer tag. Yeah, I don't have this gun golden. But my friend does, so he asked me to get an MOAB, and I was like, okay. It's kind of campy because he wanted me to get one. As you can see in the top right-hand corner of your screen, this is episode 2 of Dating Tips. What I'm going to be talking about today is how to approach the girl that you like and that girl that you've shown interest in. We talked about last episode about how knowing what girl is right to pick to show interest in. Now I'm going to tell you how you get this girl to like you and to get to talk to her. So what you pretty much have to do is you have to get her number, and in order to get a girl's number, it is very easy nowadays. You don't traditionally have to walk up to her and be like, can I have your number? You don't have to do that. You can, because a lot of people are shy and don't want to do that. Me personally, I can do that just because I'm not a shy person, and I can do that very easily without getting nervous or anything. But some people aren't like me, and they get nervous. So if you're someone like that, there's a good percentage of chance that you and that girl that you like, or guy, I don't judge, has a Facebook. If they have a Facebook, then all you have to simply do is add them on Facebook and talk to them on Facebook. Flirt a little bit, but not too much, so sound creepy, because this is most likely the first time you're actually having a conversation with this girl. When you go to flirt with a girl, you don't want to sound like you're being desperate and creepy. What I mean by that is, don't flirt at every single sentence. Flirt when it's appropriate to flirt. Like if she says something, then you can add a flirty thing to it if you want to, but not after everything she says. Make it sound cute, but not overdone, if you know what I mean. For example, on the first time you're talking to a girl, don't call her beautiful on the first time. I mean, some girls absolutely love that, and you could probably tell right away if that's the kind of girl who absolutely loves that, and she can go right ahead. But if not, it's just weird. But anyway, so what you want to do is you want to flirt a little bit with this girl, but you don't want to flirt to the point where it's creepy. You want to talk to her, start up a conversation with her about things she likes, and then find things that you two have in common, and then talk about them. Or just talk about things she likes, or don't start talking about emotional things. Don't start talking about her problems, or your problems, your family problems, or her family's problems. Talk about simple things she likes, or even school. Let's say she's in your chemistry class. Talk about what happened in chemistry class that day. Maybe something exciting happened, or maybe you just don't know what the homework was. Talk about something as simple as that, and it can lead to a conversation that just continually grows and grows and grows. Try to avoid conversations that include just one-word answers. When a girl texts you something, like, for example, oh, I'm watching, if you say, what's up? And she goes, nothing much, just watching a movie. Instead of saying, oh, cool, which kind of leads to a dead-end conversation, why don't you respond with something like, oh, cool, what movie are you watching? And then, let's say she replies with, I don't know, any action movie or any movie you like, whatever you want. And then she says whatever that movie is. Then say, oh, I like that movie, it's a really good movie. Or if you don't no idea what she's talking about, then you'd be like, oh, what's that about? And then you start a conversation about what that is about, and then maybe you'll find some interest about her, and you'll be able to talk about that with her, or be like, oh, I like movies too, or something like that. You know, little conversations that you can just ask questions or make comments instead of just saying simple answers that lead to conversations such as just LOL back and forth for a couple hours. That doesn't get you anywhere. So after you've talked to this girl for a little bit, you want to then make an excuse. Now this is gonna be, there we go, Moab. Sorry, I had to do that. Got the Moab going in there. There it is. The Moab. Okay, done with that. Sorry, that's the last time I'm doing that. Okay. Anyway, so when you talk to the girl for a while, okay, one more time. Moab. Okay. Back to the conversation. So anyway, so you're talking to the girl for the, and you have to talk to her for, I don't know, a little bit of time. This is all depends on what you're feeling from this girl. This is going to be the only time they tell you to lie to her. Just say something like, my computer's going to die, I have to go, my iPod's going to die, or something. Something that doesn't result in you having to go completely, so that you can't talk to her at all. Just having to go from Facebook or whatever you're on, or my mom wants the computer or something. Say something like that. But give her your number. Be like, oh, this is my number. Text me. I can still talk on my phone or something. Make sure you can actually talk on your phone, or she'll get pissed off if you don't answer. Something as simple as that leads to getting her number. Once you get her number, you gotta talk to her the same exact way you did on Facebook, but just more often, and in person too, especially if she's in any of your classes. That makes it really easy. And even better if she sits next to you in any of your classes. Talk to her, not during class, because you're gonna get in trouble if you talk during class, but sometimes during class, if it's appropriate times. But talk to her in class and whatever, and in school, and start a conversation with her in person. Show that you can't, show that you can't only talk behind a computer. You can talk to her face and flirt with her in person. That'll mean 10 times more than what you say over the computer. Not that what you say over the computer or over your phone won't mean anything to her. It'll mean a lot more in person that you can actually say that to her. Anyway, after you've talked to her for maybe a week and you feel like you're good friends with her, you should ask her to hang out. Ask her to hang out. The topic of what I should tell you to do when you ask this girl to hang out is going to be next video, but I'm going to tell you one quick thing now about where that hangout is. Just you want to walk around your town. You don't want to go to a set location unless it's her house or your house, but you want to just walk around a little bit. Make sure you don't go to places where there's going to be a lot of people. Because if you go to places where there's going to be a lot of people, it can really be a cock block. You don't want to go to places where there's a bunch of people there. You might just want to hang out at your house or her house or somewhere where a lot of people don't hang out always. Don't go to the center of town and hang out at the center of wherever everyone hangs out. But anyway, what you're going to do when you hang out with that girl is going to be the topic of my next video. Also, I'm going to be doing a dual con with Flinty soon, so look forward to that. This has been Asian Sensation. I hope you enjoyed this 44 gun streak with the MYB. Loving the new edits. I'm Asian Sensation, and I'm signing out. See you guys later.